Hello everyone. In this session, we will learn what is a sales journal or sales day book, what is a sales return day book. So, let's begin. Hello everyone. In this session, we will be learning about sales journal book, or it is also known as sales day book. All the credit sales of the goods are recorded in sales journal book. So, credit sales of the goods, so only credit sales, that too credit sales of goods are recorded in sales journal book. Cash sales of the goods are recorded in cash book. Other transactions such as sale of fixed asset, goods distributed as free samples are recorded in journal proper if it is on credit basis, and if it is sold for cash then it is recorded in cash book. So there might be certain other transactions like sale of fixed asset. Say if there is a sale of furniture. If the sale of furniture is on credit basis, then it is recorded in journal proper, whereas if it is sold on cash basis, then it is recorded in cash book. Then goods distributed as free samples. So since the goods are distributed as free samples, we won't be getting back any money for those goods distributed. So as such, there is no receipt of cash. So it is not recorded in cash book. Now goods distributed as free samples is an expense of the company. It is similar to your advertising or marketing expense. So this is recorded in journal proper. There may be numerous transactions of sale of goods on day-to-day basis, especially in large businesses. So instead of passing a separate journal entry for each transaction, it is recorded in the book. So there may be 100 of transactions of sale in a day. So instead of recording a journal entry for each and every separate transaction, this is recorded in your sales day book or sales journal. The sales book contains details of every credit sales of goods like date, name of customers, invoice number, amount. The amount recorded in sales journal is the net amount in the invoice, that is after deducting trade discount. So, the sales journal will contain all the details about the sale of the goods, and the amount is the net amount in the invoice, that is after deducting your trade discount. Entries in the sales book may be posted daily, weekly, fortnightly or monthly in sales account on credit side. So, what is the entry for sales? Entry for sales is debtors account, debit to sales account. So, instead of passing a journal entry for each and every transaction, all the transactions are recorded in your sales book, and then the periodical total is taken either on daily basis, weekly basis, fortnightly basis or monthly basis, and then your sales account is credited with this periodical total. Entries may be posted to individual customers' account daily. So, the other effect of the entry is on the debit side of your debtors or customers' account. So, those entries may be posted in the individual customers' account on day-to-day basis. Now, let us see what is the format of sales journal book. Sales journal book, we have date, invoice number, name of the customer, vouch number, amount. Then sales account, this is a ledger account. So we have debit, credit, date, particulars, voucher number, amount, date, particulars, voucher number, amount. Now the periodical total is posted in sales account on daily, weekly, fortnightly or monthly basis depending on the policy. So from sales journal book, the periodical total is taken and the entry is posted in the sales account on the credit side for the total, periodical total. It may be either daily, weekly, fortnightly or monthly, depending on the policy of the company as well as volume of the transactions. Now let us see what is sales returns book. Sales returns book. All the sales returns, whether it is cash sales or credit sales, are recorded in the sales returns book. So, unlike your sales book, sales day book, wherein we recorded only credit sales, in sales return book, all the sales return, whether your original sale was a cash sale or credit sale, all the sales returns are recorded in sales returns book. The sales return journal contains following details of all returned goods like date, name of the customer, invoice number, amount. The amount recorded in the sales return journal is the net amount in the invoice. So like the sales journal, sales return journal will also contain all the details, and the amount is the net amount in the invoice. Entries from sales return journal are posted wherein the individual customer account is credited and the sales returns account is debited with the periodical total. So, similar to the process followed in the sales day book, in case of sales returns day book, all the individual sales returns are recorded in the day book and the customer's account is credited with the individual customer's account is credited with the amount, whereas the sales return account is debited periodically, either daily or weekly or fortnightly or monthly, depending on the policy of the company, with the periodical total. The source document for recording sales returns is a debit note received from the customer and the credit note prepared internally as acknowledgement of return of goods. Now let us understand this process in detail of debit note and credit note. Say this is our business, this is customer of goods. So customer has returned the goods. Goods sold returned from the customer. So along with the goods sold, customer will be sending us a debit note. The customer will be debiting the account, so we receive a debit note along with the goods. For our business, it is a sales return. So we will be crediting the customer account and sending a credit note acknowledging the return of the goods. Now let us see the format of debit note and credit note. Debit note. When other party's account is debited other than for credit sale, then the debit note is prepared and sent to the other party. So we have name and address of the company, debit note, date, against. So here we have supplier's name and address, details of the goods returned with amount and the invoice number, delivery challan number, signature of authorized person. Credit note. When others party account is credited other than for credit purchases, the credit note is prepared and sent to the other party. Here again we have name and address of the company, credit note, date, against, customer's name and address, details of the goods returned with amount and invoice number, delivery challan number, signature of authorized person. So this was about your debit note and credit note. Now let us see the format of sales return journal. Sales returns book. We have date, invoice number, name of the supplier, voucher number and amount. This is our sales returns book. Sales returns account. This is a ledger account. So we have debit, credit, date, particulars, voucher number, amount, date, particular, voucher number, amount. The periodical total is posted in sales returns account on daily, weekly, fortnightly or monthly basis depending on the policy. So this was about your sales book and your sales returns book.